Yes, we are. Let me close my doors. Okay. Welcome, everybody. I am here to Be Bold, Burning Old Labels and Distractions Tarot channel, where we are doing a live reading to learn about what it is that we need to know for the month of February. Okay. It took me some time. This live is a struggle, but we're here. We're here. So if you are here with me, go ahead and chime on in and say hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please disregard some of the stuff in the background. I am moving, so I have some stuff here. And I also have TikTok going on the side of me as well. So if you see me looking in different spaces, it's just because I'm either looking at YouTube, hi, or TikTok. Hello. All right. So let me first go ahead and start and set my intentional prayer that I like to set before I do any of my readings. And then the first topic or subject we're going to dive into is what it is that we need to know about love for the month of February. All right. Spirit, thank you so much for allowing us, the collective, to join with you today. What it is that we need to know about the month of February surrounding love, money, career, finance, and our spiritual personal growth. Please allow us to receive clarity, remove blockages, and just continue to heal on this journey. Allow us to receive. Thank you. All right. Let's jump on in, shall we? All right, let's see what it is we need to know about love. Hello, Tosh on TikTok. Hello, hello, everybody on TikTok. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Spirit, what is it that we need to know about love for the month of February? Thank you. All right. So something that popped out is let go of control issues. Try to focus here. TikTok friends, can y'all see that? Allow this situation to unfold naturally. If you're like me, we like to be in control of how things are going to go. We are always forward thinkers, thinking ahead because you may hold a space to where you always have to be a solution oriented person, or just like to have your ducks in a row, or just trying to, because of past things, it's more of, let's see when other shoe drops type of thing, right? So therefore, we like to be in control of certain issues, and it's hard for us to trust or to give in a relationship to see how that goes. And I just want to be clear here when I talk about love readings. Love readings is not just for romantic. It could be in any type of partnership, friendship, especially within yourself. Something that I say when I tell people that I sell intentional teas, setting intentions on love, money, and healing and protection. Love is all about starting with self first. Okay. We have to pour in ourselves with love so we can receive love. We have to be loved to receive love. Get it, got it good? Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and uh, jump into the tarot. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining. My name is Keela. Welcome to Be Bold Tarot. BOLD is an acronym. It stands for Burning Old Labels and Distractions. Excuse me one second. This is bothering me. Let's see here. So much better. All right, let's get back into it. I got somebody here on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Yeah. Something is telling me that you guys need to give your relationship a chance. Give it a chance. Let go of the control issues. Let go of trying to figure everything out and just kind of go with the flow. It's worth exploring. I actually did a reading about how something is worth exploring. And I'm not saying it is going to go swell. It's just worth exploring. Give yourself the opportunity, give yourself the chance to be able to receive. Okay. Spirit, what else do we need to know about let go of control issues? What else do we need to know? What else does the collective need to know about let go of control issues? Guys is here. Give us more clarity. All right, thank you. Can I get a few more? Yeah, some of you guys are feeling trapped. You're blinded. But there is a hand free for you to cut off those bondages that make you feel like you're trapped. Sometimes it's us that's holding ourselves back for us to be able to step forward or to move forward, to allow ourselves to receive, because we are trapping ourselves down from the past. Spirit is saying it's time to let go. Get unbinded. Eight of Swords here. Cut yourself loose. All right. One more, Spirit. Oh, thank you. The High Priestess here. Yep. All right, let's dive into these cards here. I see a challenge here. The challenge is the world. My TikTok friends over here. The world is, it's a completion. It's a cycle that has ended. There's something that is trying to come in for you to move forward. Something that is completely different, a new cycle, a new journey. The hamster wheel that you once were on, it's time to get off that hamster wheel because it has completely ended. The world card is showing up because you have completed a certain cycle and it's time for you to move forward. But in order for you to move forward is you're going to have to cut those bondages that you have strapped yourself and bonded yourself down to. Eight of Swords here. Look at all those bondages that you have taped down to yourself. You have the blindfold on because you're stuck in the trauma or the past or the things that just did not serve you well in certain relationships or partnerships. Spirit is saying it's time for you to cut those bondages. It's hard to move forward because you're just like, man, I didn't been down this road again. This person looks good. This person got their stuff together. I don't know. It seems good on the representative side, but is this truly who they really are? Spirit is saying you won't ever know that until you cut yourself loose from what you used to know or what you are knowing. You're not giving yourself a chance to step into the new world or the new cycle because you still have yourself bonded. You still have yourself bonded. What Spirit is basically trying to tell you is that you are the High Priestess here. Don't forget who you are. Trust your intuition because there is something that is telling you that I think I might want to I think I like this person, but I'm scared. And I feel like I just stepped on someone's toes here. You want to like this relationship. You want to like this partnership. You want to like where this is headed, but you are holding yourself back because you are just simply scared. You are scared to let yourself fall. And I get it. We're human. We all have those limitations. So therefore, we put this armor up of boundaries. And yes, it's good to have boundaries. Please, by all means, have boundaries. But what people don't speak about is having healthy boundaries. Some of us have rigid boundaries, which are not healthy. It's not healthy because you're not allowing anyone to get to know you or anyone to step in or get a little bit closer because you are too busy with the strong arm just out. Just strong and no, 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 no. Mm-mm. Listen to your inner voice, trust your spirituality, and let your spirituality and your intuition and higher self guide you into exploring this new opportunity or partnership with this person. Yeah, you have to let this unfold naturally. You can't dictate this. You can't. It's just like when you are seeking for a new opportunity, a new job, anything new, you have to eventually let go, right? You got to end up letting go of your self control and let God take the wheel. Let Jesus take the wheel. And in this, you have to do the same thing. You have to give it a chance, but in order to give it a chance, you got to let go of the control. Yeah, absolutely. Let me know how you are feeling down in the comments. If this is resonating for you guys, if it's not resonating for you, then this is simply just not your reading. And that's okay. But if you know somebody, tell somebody and let them know about me to come on over and to subscribe, like, and comment. This could be a very fulfilling partnership if you let it. And even if it don't work out, it's still fulfilling for you because with life, I'm not going to call them mistakes, comes lessons. Every relationship we have been in, we have absolutely learned something from them. Absolutely. So it's worth it. Establish those healthy boundaries, but let go of the rigid, restricted, bonded, just down to where you just can't even simply move. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget the things that you have been manifesting. Don't forget that. Some of you guys have been manifesting for a new partnership or a new relationship or love to come in. But you can't pray for this or manifest for this if you're not going to allow it to come in. Let's get a final reading card. Let's see here. Hello, YouTube. How are y'all doing over there? Welcome to B.O.L.D Apothecary, B.O.L.D Tarot. We are burning old labels and distractions. Welcome to your live monthly reading. We are talking about love first, and then we're going to move on to money, career, and finance. Drop some comments. Give me a heart, a like. Let me know that you are here. Let me know that you are vibing with what you are listening to right now. And right now, we're just getting a final message for love. Our love reading was letting go of our control and just allowing things to happen naturally. Yeah. We can't pray about these things or ask for it, manifest for it when we are simply trying to have control of how they come in. Y'all ain't God. Y'all can't control that. You got to let it come on in naturally. Okay. So one of our messages we have here is power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Yeah. So either you're going to allow this situation to unfold naturally, because you got the power, or you're going to walk away. It's up to you. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. You got to let go of the control for your blessings to be able to come in and to pour into you. Absolutely. All right. That wraps up our love. Let's move on to our money, career, and finance. Again, welcome to B.O.L.D Tarot. B.O.L.D is the acronym. It stands for Burning O Labels and Distractions. This is your monthly live reading for February. We are focusing on love, money, career and finance, and spiritual and personal growth. So now we are tapping into money, career, and finance. What do we need to know? Okay, I'm going to take that one. I'm ready for that one, but I'm going to take it. Spirit, what is it that we need to know for February? Money, career, and finance. Something's already coming up for me. Let's see if there's anything else. All right, so the first thing we have coming up is composure. Your calmness is necessary in this situation. Things might be beyond your control, but you have control over yourself. Relax, rejuvenate, and renew. I don't know about y'all, but I felt like I needed to hear this. I am a leader at my full-time 9-to-5 workplace. And even though I am a leader, a manager, and what is told to me that I have the ability to make decisions at the table, if there is someone above me who does not agree with my decisions, oh, baby, they will pull that power rank in a minute. Okay. And go in the direction that they want to go in. So it makes you feel like, well, why am I here? I'm just here to do all the work that you don't want to do. Right. But this composure is something that I had to make sure that I maintained throughout the process of disagreements, unsettling decisions, regardless if I felt like they were right or wrong. It definitely took a lot of power to maintain my composure. There were a lot of times where I wanted to flip the table. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. I wanted to flip the table. I wanted to turn my back, walk out, give up, all those things. But I have to remember whose I am and who I belong to. And remembering that they don't come home with me and I do not lay down with them. So when things are out of my control and there's nothing that I can do about it, the satisfaction of knowing I did everything that I could do as a leader or just as an employee, I have to give the rest to God. Get out of the way and give the rest to God. And that is what's been helping me maintain my composure. So maybe somebody need to hear that, but by all means, please, composure. It's not worth it. It's really not. Charm. You mesmerize people with your charm and elegance. You have a style that captivates your audience. Use your confidence to your advantage. I think that also that and composure kind of go in hand to hand, because with you maintaining your composure, it's also a testament to your characteristic trait and who you are as a professional. And no one can go and say, well, this person was rude, they were nasty, they flipped the table, just acted ugly, or anything like that. You grace them with your charm and with your presence, with knowing how to disagree professionally, respectfully. Mm-hmm. And then this is here, amusement. You have natural talents that you can share with the world. It's time to make money for them while having a good time just being you. If this 9-to-5 is not giving you joy with something else, hey y'all, is giving you joy, make it make money, which will make sense. Yes, this YouTube channel has helped me in more ways than I can ever imagine. And it's because I get to connect with the world, whoever is listening. I don't care if it's TikTok, I got 31 people right now, and YouTube, I have 3. But this is a space where I am able to connect, be vulnerable, deliver messages from the spirit guides, and that does not exclude me, which helps me keep my composure and my charm through my full-time 9 to 5, for sure. Let's get the tarot cards and dive in a little bit more. Let me know how y'all are feeling. If this is resonating with some of you guys, if this is helping in any way. My goal is to be a resource for you all, positive resource. Spirit, what is it that we need to know about composure? Why is composure here? Thank you. Spirit is saying, remember your vision. That's why composure is here. If you remember your vision, which is going to give you long term, because some of you guys are at your current employer, gig, whatever it is that you're doing right now. I don't care if you've been there for years. If it's not the ending place, then it's temporary, right? So why not maintain your composure? Because you have a vision in mind. And this vision may not include where you are right now. Mm-hmm. King of Wands. Anything else we need to know? Oh, I'm not taking all those. Yeah. You guys are dealing with, so King of Wands, the reason why it came out, it did come out sideways, and it makes total sense because you are the King of Wands, upright. You have a vision. But you're also dealing with someone in your workspace who is also the King of Wands, but in reverse. And let me explain that to you. King of Wands upright is someone who has a vision, who's very driven, energetic, very structured, have that passion, that and experience, very optimistic, can view the viewpoints on the flip side of each coin to be able to make a decision with compassion and transaction. They have that balance, right? And the King of Wands in reverse, someone that you're dealing with, is someone who is ego driven, who is forceful, can be rude, a dictator, someone who can be very nice, nasty, impulsive, they make those impulsive decisions. So it's like, I'm looking at another King of Wands because you are a King of Wands as well, but they're using their power in an abusive way. Maintain your composure. They can have it. Y'all got it. Absolutely. Charm. Tell me more about charm, spirit. Yeah. Charm. Oh, we got all these kings. These babies, they sit up at the top, honey. King of Swords here. Like I was saying to you before about the King of Wands, is someone who is energetic, experienced, optimistic. But when you tie in, you have the vision, you also know the truth. King of Swords, okay? King of Swords is also about communication. It's all about how you communicate. So you're using your charm strategically on how you communicate, right? That is very rational and logical. So as long as you communicate that way with keeping your vision in mind, baby, we're almost out of here, which we headed to the amusement now. Spirit, tell me more about the amusement. Why is amusement here? Thank you for the like over there at YouTube. I appreciate it. Is it possible for this to be the other way around? Could I be more controlling? And maybe something I need to be mindful of. What do you mean be more controlling? Like, are you less controlling and maybe you feel like you need to step up to be a little bit more controlling to uh, explain that a little bit more for me on YouTube? Thank you. Thank you for your comment. Yeah. Some of you guys, it's hard for you to tap into the amusement or the things that bring you joy because you feel like, oh Lord, is this my reading? Because I feel like it is. Because let me tell you something. Put these cards down real quick. It's been very joyless at work. It's been very, very hard. And because I have a vision, I have a goal in mind. Things have been, I've been feeling like I was stuck, trapped, Eight of Swords, because I can't move right now. I can't just hop up and switch or do anything like that because of the vision and the goal that I have in mind, right? But Spirit, what I'm hearing now, Spirit is saying that I am allowing that feeling of me of Eight of Swords being strapped down. The reason why I can't get to what brings me joy, amusement, which is you all, pretty much. This brings me joy. And Spirit is saying, girl, you not trapped. Use your vision and your charm to escape from all of this. Release yourself, which is something I was telling you guys in the love reading of letting go of control issues. Release that and let things unfold naturally. I think I done stepped on my own toes. Okay, now. This is telling me I need to take my control back. Stay in what brings you joy. Let that over there be your 9 to 5. Do what you can do and peace out, Cub Scout. Because you have a vision and goal in mind. I received that. No, maybe I am the controlling one. I need to be careful of how my part. Yes, absolutely. Well, if you said it, you know that's what you need to do. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. There's a space that you're already doing that because you already know you have no control in that. So I think that maybe you need to apply that same thing to the other situations within your relationship with your partner. Mm-hmm. Because if you think about it, in the space where you have let go of control in, or just allowing a response, rather, you've found a little bit more peace in it. Because you know when you were trying to insert yourself and be involved, it wasn't going anywhere anyway. And I'm not saying there won't be that in the other situations, but because you have let up the control in it, you've actually gained a little bit more peace in it. So there is some value in that you probably can apply to other situations. Thank you so much for your comments. Okay, this was good. I appreciate this for our money, career, and finance. TikTok, how we doing over here? Are there any comments? Okay. All right, let's get some energy. What is this energy around our money, career, and finance. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Be Bold Tarot. Bold is an acronym. It stands for Burning Old Labels and Distractions. Again, my name is Keela. If this is resonating, give me a little thumbs up, like, heart. If it's not, that's okay. Don't make it fit. Don't force it. Just means this time this reading is not for you. My readings are timeless. I read for the collective. So it's for anyone who resonates. If you're looking to book a personal reading, please head over to beboldapothecary.com. All right. Spirit, what's the cosmic energy around career, money, and finance? Spirit is also letting you guys know that tapping into keeping your vision, remaining true to yourself, and freeing yourself to where you don't feel isolated. You got the Nine of Cups here, which is fulfillment. Your wishes will come true. There will be recognition. And it don't have to be from your current job at all. And some of us that are feeling trapped is because of money, budgeting. We have to put like certain things in perspective. So that's another reason why we feel trapped. But the more and more you tap into the things that give you joy, the more free and release you will feel. And you will be surprised what spirit will bless you with and the things that will come. Money always come. A friend told me this a long time ago. And it is so true. Money always come. There, you do not have to feel so trapped and restricted or feeling like you are bonded. You're not. You're not. All right. Make sure you are giving yourself back self-love. Self-love is the foundation of all love. At the beginning, like I told you guys, you have to pour in that self-love for yourself, especially when you're working in toxic environments or dealing with toxic coworkers. Self-love. How you gonna get through it? Balance. Find a balance to maintain harmony in relationships. I do not agree with my boss most of the time. And I try my best to find a balance. Absolutely. Because if I don't, I'm going to go absolutely insane. There was one point, it was probably like 2 or 3 weeks straight, guys. I used to have these headaches, like just right here. And they were stressor headaches. And then I started to pay closely attention to it. And I noticed that when I would go home or on the weekends, I didn't have any headaches. And I was like, oh, it's this place. It's you. Mm-mm. You're not supposed to send me into no doctor's office, hospital visits. I'm not doing that. That has happened to me once before. It's not happening again. So therefore, I'm going to find a balance. I'm going to find a balance. All right, y'all. Let's move on over to our spiritual and personal growth reading. These has been some good readings, I think, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it as well. And I just appreciate the YouTube comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being a part and coming on over to show me some love. Again, my name is Keela with B.O.L.D Tarot. I upload weekly, typically on Fridays, but I'm just going to say weekly for right now because I do have some things going on in my personal life right now. So it might not be Friday, but it will be every week. So every week you will get a video. If you haven't already subscribed or just join the B.O.L.D tribe, please do. Please spread the word. All right, Spirit. What is our spiritual personal growth? What is it that we need to know? What are the messages right now? The message that I have here is get grounded. Empaths, high sensitives, connect with nature. Uh, Life be life, and y'all. And sometimes we are getting thrown with. Hold on, let me just back up for a few seconds. Since January 20th, there has been something going on every day, sometimes twice a day. There has been some tragic things that have happened to families. And it's been very sad. It's been very sad, it's been very disappointing, and it's been also um a lot of revelations and a lot of reflection. And during this time, it is very important that we get grounded, whatever that looks like to you. Getting grounded can be meaning that you just go outside for a walk and just get in tune with nature. I don't know where some of you guys are. I am clearly in Texas. And this weekend was very, very nice. Like today it was like 70 degrees outside. And at one point, I looked at my dog and I was just like, let's just go walking. Just because I needed to get out to get grounded, smell the air, hear my feet, my shoes crunch on the grass. Um, Look as if some of the leaves are trying to come in. It's very important that we get ourselves grounded at this time because we don't know what the next day is going to hold. What headline, what breaking news is coming up for us. So it is very important that we connect with nature during these high sensitivity um, moments that are happening. Absolutely. Let's get more insight on that. How are you guys feeling? Is this impacting anyone at any moment? This is the time where we really need to, um, be with community and lean on one another. Spirit. What else do we need to know about get grounded? What's this message here? What else do we need to know? Thank you so much for all of these messages that you have given us today. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. All right. So what came out on this side was the Six of Wands. And Six of Wands is a challenge because, yeah, be, even though some people are getting recognition, there is also like a bit of disgrace. January 20th. Um, and it's just kind of hard to recognize something when there is a lot of moments that are happening in the world, right? Which leaves us in Three of Swords. It's a lot of hurt, it's a lot of pain, it's a lot of challenges that happen. But Spirit is saying that we have to rise above all of this. We have to rise above. We have to. Spirit is saying that the worst is over. I'm gonna believe you, but we have to really stay connected to rise above, not just for ourselves, but to pull everybody else up too. We have to lean on each other so we can rise above this. Okay. Oh, Let me see if these other cards go over here too. Make sure that you are careful with getting involved with any like malicious gossip. Stay away from it. I know that something for me is I do not speak politics, religion, things like that, like in a workspace or any other spaces that are not just that kind of space. So just be very careful of who you are speaking to, what conversations you insert yourself in. Just avoid all malicious gossip. A lot of people are just doing a lot of talking at this moment, and it's very safe to just stay grounded and, you know, not insert yourself. Okay. And then we have the King of Coins here, the King of Pentacles, which the King of Pentacles is someone who is grounded. They stay grounded. They're very, baby, they all about their coins. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the best way I can put that. To make sure you stay out of everything, baby. If you tend it to yourself and all about your coins, you ain't got to worry about no malicious gossip. I appreciate that. Yep, I appreciate that. I'm going to get some clarify cards here. Yeah. You could very well be talking to someone and they can be two-faced. So it's best that you mind your business and you mind your coins and you don't have to worry about all of this. For sure. I want to... Oh, this is the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Some of us are coming out of something that was kind of like backstabbing or just a burden. We're feeling like the lift of that heaviness is coming up off of us. And we really need to embrace that we are getting some type of relief. And by embracing that is really connecting with nature, thanking God, and just really just owning in on our loved ones and just appreciating and being grateful for what we have, because at some point it was very, very heavy. Spirit, tell me more about this Ten of Swords. Some of us can do some meditation. There are some decisions that we had to make to free ourselves up from those swords that was holding us down, that was feeling very heavy. But don't have any regrets about the decisions that you have made. I've always said, or a friend used to tell me that in making a decision, you want to make a decision that is not going to worry you. Really, meaning like if you say yes, is this going to be something you're going to be thinking about when you go to bed? Then you probably need to say no, right? If you say no, how's this going to make you feel? Whichever answer is or decision is going to make you feel more free and not as heavy, then that's the decision you need to go with. So some of y'all have picked that decision to where you don't feel heavy anymore, but yet you are kind of thinking about who it may affect because um, of their own situation or whatever the case may be. But you have to remember that some people put them, it was a choice. We all have choices. So with that, we don't have to regret any of the decisions that we have made for ourselves because you no longer feel heavy. You don't feel heavy. So if you don't feel heavy or burdened, why should you have any regrets about the decision that you made? Because you actually put yourself first. You have to put yourself first because nobody, will that person have put you first? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah. It's time to get to a space that's non-toxic. It's too many. We're not taking that. You can't accept your own recognition. That's why you can't accept some of the recognition that's coming in for you, because you're too busy worried about the decisions that you've made and how it may have affected the other person. That's no longer your concern. And who cares what that gossip may be? So, yeah. Yep, exactly what I said. The lover's card came in reverse, and the lover's card is not always about like a romantic partnership. It's a partnership or relationship with a loved one, friends, co-worker, whomever it is that you really, really care about. Could represent the lover's card. And you are concerned about like if it's one-sided um or disharmony. Mm-mm, no. It may feel like that for a little while, because in this world, sometimes we are dealing with selfish people who is only worried about themselves. And when you tell them no, or it doesn't go their way one time, they act like you never said yes 50 million 11 times ago. So this time, now that you're putting yourself first, um, they're trying to make you feel some type of way. But really ask yourself the question, how do I feel now that I finally put myself first? You feel good. You do. Allow yourself to feel good. Allow yourself to really enjoy this moment, because it took you some time to finally get here. Now it's time for you to get grounded in it. Get grounded. You know, the saying, 10 toes down. Like, I think some of y'all put 9 toes down. Go ahead and add that little pinky toe with it. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Like, they will be fine. Absolutely. They will be fine. There is going to be a positive outlook on this. You will and they will be able to move forward for sure. And then the Six of Wands is here again, upright, which is victory, triumph, success, celebration, where you all be able to do it together. Get grounded. Let's get a final message. Thank you guys so much for staying with me over there at YouTube. I see y'all. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Okay. And TikTok. I appreciate you guys very, very much. All right. Self-sabotage is here. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. Yeah. Trust, guys. Trust. And get grounded. I am going to pull our final message just to close out our reading. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I knew I needed this, so I made sure I did this evening. What's our final message, Spirit, as we close out? Thank you so much for our time together. What is something that we need to carry with us? Yeah. Some of us are being stubborn. Let me get my book here. We got the Emperor here in reverse. Okay. When you see the emperor in reverse, are you becoming too distracted or avoidant? Maybe you're using other voices as a distraction to ignore your responsibilities. When reversed, this card is a gentle reminder to stay focused and get back to where you once were. Keep the same energy you started with and remain diligent. The emperor is a natural leader, and every great leader knows how to delegate tasks. What areas can others help you with if you feel overwhelmed? You don't have to carry the world on your shoulders. Find someone who can help you. Here's a quote: I honor both my masculine and feminine energy by using it to make decisions that will make my current and future self proud. Self love message: don't be overwhelmed when extra responsibilities come your way. You have all the tools you need to live a balanced life. If things become too difficult, use your powerful voice to make sure your needs are always met. So here's a question I'll leave with you guys today. This is a card that urges you to take control over your life and to give yourself stability. How can you give yourself more stability today? So I'll leave you guys with that question. And until then, my girl, she just dropped that she's doing a Cowboy Carter tour. And when you need to think about how you're going to get through, just ask Alexa to play Who Won the World by Beyonce. And it'll get you right every single time. Thank you so much for joining me. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, peace, light, and love.